Each year, as your new officers are installed, you will want to update your officers within your site. To do this, you would go under Compliance, Update Officers. You would click Add Officer. Make sure you select the correct year. So if you're adding officers for the next year and this is not the correct year shown, you will need to change that year. As of right now, since we are early in the 23-24 year, of course, it's not going to show any officers for the 23-24 year. But if I was listed for the 22-23 year, if it was currently that time, I would be able to add officers for the next year if it's later in the year. But I'm adding officers for the current year. I'm going to click Add Officer. I'm going to select the officer role listed here. This is a large set of list. It is predetermined by your state PTA. You may see a long list, you may see a short one, but you would select the officer role that's applicable to what you are adding. If you cannot find one on the list, there is always other. It does not have any impact whether it's other or not. The only ones that really matter are president and treasurer. Those are the two that have specific roles tied with them, as well as co-president. Those three roles are the ones that will allow you to remit your state dues. So let's add president. You would type in the email here, and then you would type in their name. I do not recommend selecting from the drop-down list when you're putting in their officer information, because if you're adding an officer with a PTA email, it may still show the old officer's information and automatically fill that in, and you don't want that to happen. You want the new officer's information being put in here, not the old. It does default to give them admin access. I recommend all officers have admin access, but at the very least, your president, co-president, and treasurer should have admin access. You can toggle the switch to notify them by email and then click Save, and now they're listed as an officer. Let's say that this person resigned in the middle of the year and now you need to update the new president. So you would just simply click on the old record, click remove and confirm, and now it removes them as the officer, and you can add the new president following the exact same steps.